Welcome friends to AutoSite tutorial channel. In this video, we are going to study about the loop in C++. Before studying loops, we will study the logical condition in C++. First, the logical condition is less than. A is less than B. Here is a simple match that A is less than B. In C++ compiler also, we have to put that A is less than B. Next condition, less than or equals to. A is less than equals to B. Third, greater than. A is greater than B, greater than or equals to. A is greater than equals to B, equals to. Here to be noted that here equal we have to put 2 times equal, then only the C++ compiler will understand that the two variables are equal. Not equals to, not equals to, exclamation mark is used for not equals to in C++. A not equals to B, that is the not equals to. Then the comes with if else loop. If and the condition is put, then execution part of that condition. The next line explains that using if to specify a block of code to be executed if a specific condition is true. If that condition, that highlighted condition is true, then only the if part will be executed, or the else part will be executed. Use of else to be specify a block of code to be executed if the same condition is false. Else and the condition. Here to be noted that else does not require any condition. It is default that if condition is false, then else part will be executed. Then comes with next loop, that is else if loop. It is if we have the multiple conditions like more than 3 or 3. For simplicity we will take 2. Then the code will be if the first condition, that if that first condition is false, then else if condition will be checked. Then also that condition is false, then else part will be defaultly checked, using else if to specify a new condition to be tested if the first condition is false. Here if this first condition is false, then the next condition get automatically checked, and that second condition is false, then the default else condition is printed on. So now we will study about the code, how to implement the if loop in the C++ compiler. So here the first line, hash include iostream. It is the header file to input and output library. Next line, using namespace std. It is a standard library which defines the variables or console objects. Int main, it is a function. Next, it is the curly bracket. After curly bracket, there is a data type. There are same data type, and the variables are x and y. X is directly defined. X equals to 5, and y is also directly defined. Y equals to 2. Now we will study how to put the condition in if statement. If, and then in the bracket the state condition is put. Here we have taken the condition that x is greater than y. Here we have also defined that x equals to y and y equals to 2. So if statement is true, then if part will be executed. Then the compiler will display x is greater than y, and then it will break out. Otherwise, I will change the condition. I will put here if x is less than y, then if part will be false, and then else part will be executed. Then the compiler will be show the message on the screen that y is greater than x. Then There are various types of conditions. We will see further. Now, till then,